Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 30. We've made it, day 30 of Christy's From Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 9. Thank you to each and every one of you that has stuck with me for the full 30 days. Many of you have commented every single day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is why I enjoy this YouTube channel so much. I have the absolute best subbies. So many of you and my lovely scrappy friends have been playing along every day, every week, here and there. There is just so much lovely inspiration here. We'll be catching up on videos, each and every one of us, probably for the next couple of months, my friends, but that is lovely. And to crown our lovely series in glory, today's exclusive sketch is by Christy, the mastermind of this series, and someone who I am very thankful to call a very good, dear friend. So look at Christy. Now, if you look at that sketch, you see Christy there. And I can see in some of those beautiful areas, I can see stitching. I can see sequin pockets, shaker pockets. I can see Christy right in there. Obviously, she created the sketch, so it's to her gorgeous style. Now, I want to use my the collection, the My Mind's Eye Foundry collection, and I'm going to probably go a little bit simpler. We'll see as we go along, but I have two photos, and these are very old photos. These are from, I think it's 1989, where my ex-husband and I went on a Christmas trip down to Great Exuma in the Bahamas. Great Exuma is a wonderful destination now. It's built up. It's got so much, but it was really just starting out when we went, and it was a little bit of a hilarious vacation. I have scrapped some other photos and told some fun stories, and I think I have maybe 2 or 3 more layouts to do, and then I'll do a flip through of that album because it is quite funny. And this photo is of the bartender where we were staying. I think it was an all-inclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe it was at least an all-exclusive. I can't quite remember that detail, but I don't know his name at all. But he was lovely. He was entertaining. He was very professional, just a great bartender. But what was kind of funny was, in addition to being that, he was sort of like the lifeguard in the pool during the day, like all sorts of things like that in when this was just, when Great Exuma was just sort of starting and opening up to tourism. So I thought I would get this scrap. Now, you can see that it's fairly dark, but then as I was looking at the photos, I really felt they went well with the Gingham Foundry, because these are older photos, and you've seen I've been scrapping quite a few of them this month, and they are darker. They are, and I've said this before, I could probably scan them, brighten them, but some of the stories that I'm doing with them this month are not, it's not that they're not important, but they're just fun sort of little stories that I don't think need me to spend that much time. I mean, the photo, it was printed, it's going to get on there, so I just need to maybe bring in the colors that will work with it. So I took Gingham Farm, of course, and then these 3 lovely papers, which I have cut into 2.5 by 2.5 inch squares for the squares that Christy has on her layout. I started off by just putting these squares down, and I then felt that the background, this is one of my Bella Boulevard besties, and it is called black, but it really is not black. It's more of a charcoal that even has a little bit of a dark chocolate undertone, if I could say that. And I found that it needed a little bit more on the background. So I just went in, did a teeny little bit of packaging technique with Shimmer's Glorious Days and some splattering. And I like that a lot more. So I think we will just start sort of putting these down the way Christy has them is my idea. No, I'm going to put them okay, wait a minute. This goes over here. So I think I will do this one this way and this one. So then we have all three patterns. Now I'll have to, space them out maybe a little bit more, but just to sort of give you an idea, then we have 3 in a row here, which we will get down. And then we have 1 here, which I think I might do this way. And then we have down here, sort of like that. So I quite like that, and you can see that it is really nice to just have that little pop of gold shining through. Now the photos, which will go here, I think sort of like that. It doesn't really matter if we cut off his little hand here. We can see what he's doing, and I have no idea who these people are, and there's somebody sort of photobombing. Even back in 1989, they were photobombing. Something like that. But I do think I want to matte the photos in this, which I think will be a nice, yeah, let's matte the photos. And then you see Christy has some lovely floral embellishments, and I think I might actually like to get something like this really big one sort of here kind of thing, or on the side. I think I might like that. The title up here, I'm not quite sure, something like Jack of All Trades or something like that up here. Maybe that's quite a long title. We'll have to see whether it fits, something like that. So let me go off, my friends. Let me get this started, get a few things glued down. Should I distress these? We'll see. And I will be back in a few moments. See you in a sec. Okay, my friends, so I got all of my squares down. Like I showed you, with the exception of this one, I did switch this one out, and I cut another square from this paper, because when I got down here, I had this one and this one left, and I don't know, I just felt there was already enough of that pattern, and that I either had exactly the same pattern here underneath, or I had this one over here, and then this one was straight under here, which I didn't want either. So I just went off and I cut another 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch square there. Got this lovely big die cut down, and I popped most of it. This part here is flat to the page, so it can tuck under. This I just tucked over onto the photo, and then this entire area here is all popped up on foam. Flat to the page, I felt it just sort of blended in. It needed a little bit of a shadow. And here, it's even a little extra popped up. Put another little sticker back here, so that got that area fairly similar to the way Christy had done it. Same thing over here, 2 little stickers, and these little tiny stickers of florals I just popped up on foam to sort of finish this little area here. My title, Jack of All Trades. I'm not sure still if I really like the way that looks. I don't know. I might still change it. I do like the gold. I wanted a little bit of the black. These are my LE Studio. I'm going to need to go in and add some extra glue to that. Look, they're not sticking at all. Well, LE Studio, I guess you're a little bit like, but I do love the stickers. Oh, I do love these alphas, but look, it's not sticking at all. So I'll go back and I'll see whether I play with the title a little bit more. And I just popped in some extra little stickers here, and the same florals here popped up on foam. Now, this is pretty much done. Of course, I do want to get a couple of flare on here, and I've taken these out, which I think match the colors, and they have a little bit of a different pattern, but they're patterned, which I think would be nice. And I'm thinking I want to pop one, no, maybe here. Hang on, let's see. I definitely want to tuck one under. Yeah, see, I do. I definitely like that. So let's do that without further ado, without even thinking any more about it. Let's get that on there. I must say, I've been using, you've noticed, obviously, I've been using flare galore this entire month, using the prompts and using flare. And I must say, it's really bringing home to me the versatility and the variety of patterns that Adam and Lisa come up with. It is just, I mean, no matter what I'm looking for, I find. Now, does that mean I have a little bit of an extra big stash? Well, that could be, but that's not my story. My story is how lovely and how much of a variety Adam and Lisa design for us. So I have that there. Then, now you see, I think I would like one up here, but just like that, it's sort of just all very square. And I don't really like it. So you see, I'm thinking, do we need maybe a little something else here? Or would I put this flare maybe here? That's an idea. Now, let's have a look. Is there anything in the chipboard that might be fun to add? Sort of the little bow with a flare, maybe? Yeah, no. No, we don't need that. Let's put that back. Thinking maybe here, these, would we want this? Oh, look, maybe these little, how about if we added a couple of extra florals here? Do we need them? I don't know that we actually need anything, but let's see if I just sort of added something like that. And then, where did that flare go? Pop the flare. No, I'm trying too hard. I'm trying too hard. It really doesn't need, I think, anything else. I'm just not sure that I'm happy with the title the way it is, but we'll see. So I think we'll just pop another flare there, or there, here. Now it's very much symmetrical to the other side, so let's bring it down here instead. There we go. No. No. Oh, there. Now, well, you see that? I kind of like that. But no. So would this just be a one flare page? You know, I'm thinking it is just a one flare page. I love that tucked in there. I don't think I really need anything else. I'm really wondering about this little area because you see, Christy had her title coming over more on this area. So I might still do that, in which case I would have to switch these out. So I may still do that. We'll just have to see at the end, and I'll let you know when I do my layout share whether I change this, because something here is bothering me with this, and I think it might be that I need to just move this entire title over and then switch these out to some gold alphas as well. Let me know what you think down below, my friends. So there you go, Series 9 in the books. Thank you for having accompanied me for this entire month for all of your lovely, lovely comments. I've so enjoyed seeing so many different takes on these sketches, spending some time over in the Facebook group. I still have tons of videos to catch up with. Thank you, my lovely and dear, dear friend Christy, for putting this together for us. And my friends, and thank you, Adam, for the awesome prompts that went along with this series as well. That was really a fun addition to our series. And we will be back in June with a best of, which is going to be really cool. So a best of all previous, including this one, series, and everybody over in the group voted on the sketches that we're going to use in June. So that is going to be fun. I'll be getting back to more of my normal on my channel for April. Some of the series that I haven't been able to keep up with, like May I Scrap Lift You, will be back. And then, of course, we have the month-long May I Scrap Lift You in May. So there you go, my friends. Hashtag 30DSCBL9 to find us or for us to find you. See you soon, my friends. Thanks so much for being here. Bye for now.